And may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Turmoil Tuesday. Skull. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a week, y'all. It is a week that will go down in infamy, whatever that means. Yeah. Good to see y'all. Hope everybody's having a good day. KP, good to see you, my brother. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Southern Tier Preppers in the place. Good to see you. Eloa Ministries, good to see you as well. Rob B is saying hola to everybody. Hope you're doing well, my brother. That's right. Tell them, STP, hit that thumbs up, folks. Yes, indeed. My man, Scott Hummer, good to see you, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Loretta, how are you? You doing well? Hope you're having a great day today. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. My man, Dan H., Masshole is in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got coming through here? Dawn E., good evening. How are you? Good to see you, Dawn. Hope you're doing well also. Yes, indeed. My man, JBS, speaking to everybody. Yes, indeedy. Good to see you, JBS. Folks, this name here, this is the best name running these YouTube streets, which I have missed. Coffee first, then speak. Good to see you, sister. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed your hiatus and you did something productive, something fun, and just sat back and had a good time. I'm with you on that. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in the building? Michelle, good to see you. Good evening. Little Lone Preppers here tonight, y'all. Yes, indeedy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got in the building? Official J Mia. Good to see you. How are you, sister? Good to see you. My man, Jared Talks. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Emerald Coast Stacker is in the place to be. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's not going to be depressing. Don't worry. Trust me. We don't do that. We don't do doom and gloom. We don't do all that. We're gonna talk proactive. Mike Sanders, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. So he says, greetings from Zanesville, OH. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Steel and Tree, good evening. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Robert Ham is here. Good to see you, my friend. Skull. Yes, indeed. Katrinka, good to see you as well. Loving life, good to see you, family. AD33AD, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're having a great day today as well. Come on in, y'all. Get comfortable. Slide over. Sit down. Loving life is in the building. Hello, all the beautiful friends. Yeah, scooch over. Be polite. and sit down. We're going to talk about some things. Paper Buttons 19, good to see you. Tiger, good to see you as well. My man, CUCV Farmer, hope you're doing well. Hope all the thousands of cows are satisfied today, because it was nice today for a change here in the great state of Ohio. 75 degrees. I did some mowing. And yeah, Starlet, good to see you. Hey, fam. Good to see you, Starlet. Hope you're doing well, Star. Yeah, yeah. Hope you had a great day today, wherever you may be in these great republics of America. Yeah, Colleen Rich Pickett, good to see you. Jules, good to see you. CUCV Farmer, is it your birthday? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I don't want to get hit with a copyright. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, my brother. Skull. Mm-hmm. OVP is here. Good to see you, OVP. Good to see you and all of you amazing people. Thank you for joining me tonight on Turmoil Tuesday. Let's get out the way. You know, and everybody's talking about it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and we're going to keep it moving, because honestly, I don't care. I do not care. It is what it is. The buffoons are going to buffoon. So let them buffoon. Yeah, yeah. Happy Mac, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Gypsy, how are ya? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pilgrim's in the building. My man, good to see you. Pilgrim, how are you? Hope you had a great day today as well, my brother. Maccabeus, every day. That's not today, not tomorrow, not Tuesdays, not the third Sunday when the moon turns orange and spins backwards, but every day he survives. Good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oops is in the place to be too, y'all. So all of y'all are in here. Just come on in, sit down, get comfortable, and we're going to talk a thing or three. Ed, good to see you. Hope you and Tara are amazing today. So I don't even know where to start, but I'm already sick and tired of it. Fortunately, I have not been watching the news with whatever's going on in LA, and the T-Man sent in the Marines. I don't know. I'm gonna be ready and be convinced, y'all. I don't care. It's a planned plot. How do you plan riots? As my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley, Prepping and Survival, said, how do you plan a riot? Yeah, you know. Yeah. Half ready. Good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. So, I was watching OVP, his video that he did. Yeah, just stay home, stay out the way. But we want to be aware of what's going on. You ain't got to focus on it. You ain't got to get sucked into that crazy vortex. Just know what's happening in your area. You never know. And by the way, speaking of your area, tonight at 7:45, the Four Horsemen ride right here on my channel at 7:45. That would be Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, the Livingston Man, the Roaming Prepper, and yours truly. We're going to be right here, and we're going to talk and get real. And get real. So, first of all, and Rayanne, good to see you. OVP is absolutely right. Check your area. It's nokings.org if you want to see what could possibly be a scheduled riot, allegedly, in your area, or a protest. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Tell them. Word. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rayanne, hope you're doing well tonight. Yes, exactly, Donnie. Shenanigans and more shenanigans. So, I'm that guy that sometimes connect dots that possibly and allegedly should not be connected. So I do want to share this, and this is a map of the alleged protests going on across the country on June the 14th. Okay. You can also go to nokings.org and see this as well. And if you zoom in and just look here, wherever your state may be, here is Ohio right here. And apparently, it's scheduled to be like mass chaos. Yeah. And I'm like, whatever, who cares? But after actually looking on nokings.org, I put in my zip code, and there are seven uh, protests scheduled for my area. 7 on the 14th. So basically, don't care, but I do care because I'm going to inform my children. KP said there are 9 in Louisiana. Yeah, yeah. So, I'm going to tell the kids that are out and driving around, know your surroundings. Don't get caught up into it. Don't go to it. I would prefer you to stay home, but the majority of my children are grown. But even though they're grown, I'm still dad, and dad trumps grownness, no matter how grown you may think. Connie Corso, good evening. Good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. But yeah, this map is a depiction of the protests scheduled for June 14th. So who cares? But I want to bring it to everybody's attention because you never know. You may be running around at Wally World and well, ain't that about nothing? You may be running around at Wally World and get caught in it. Why am I seeing that? I shouldn't be seeing that. Anyway, don't worry about it. Be aware of it, but don't worry about it. It is what it is. So, I'm not concerned, but I'm aware just in case. And because I am aware, I don't want any unexpected shenanigans. And life goes on. Yeah, life goes on. Don't even, yeah. Coffee said, I'm just going to do my weekly food shopping on Friday night instead of Saturday morning. Then I'm doing stuff in the house all weekend. Absolutely. I got stuff to do in the garden. I got to go pick up a raised bed, which I'm going to try to do before the weekend. And, yeah, yeah. Star said about 15 to 20 in Virginia. Yeah, it is what it is. Dan H said, mass is just one giant dot. Yeah. I wouldn't sweat it, y'all. And Canada John said, I guarantee you I won't be near one. Of course you won't, my brother. Skull, you're up north in the great country of Canada. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cherokee Survival, good to see you. Good to see you. Um, exactly, Connie Corso. Now, I did see, there are several that are close to me, but in the middle of, they ain't coming out here. So I'm not even going to worry about it. It is what it is. Unless they come up my drive, life goes on. And if they do, it'll be the last drive they ever come up for sure. But, it is what it is. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yeah, stay away from the big cities. Right, Maverick? Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. And loving life, that's good. Yeah. They said we're going camping this weekend to get away from the madness. Yeah, exactly. And that's what we all, just go about your day. Just be aware. JS Genesis, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Ha, ha, Ed said, Living life, hoping it's another summer of rooftop Koreans. Well, you never know. You never know. But the Marines have been called out, National Guard, and whoever else, whatever else. Jason, good to see you, my brother. How are you? Andale Homestead is in the building, y'all. How are you, Andale? Very good friend of mine. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family is amazing. And thank you for joining us and dropping in. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. KP said, where's the predator at when you need his technicalities? Exactly. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, KP. Mike O. Wolf, good evening. Welcome back. Um, yeah, New York and LA, okay, they do what they do out there, and it is what it is. And I guarantee you, New York, they're going to shut that down in a hot second. And, yeah, yeah. JS Design said I was hauling flatbed semi loads of pallets downtown Minneapolis during the fall of Minneapolis. Wasn't fun, but yeah, hey, you make your money. You make your money. Yeah, yeah. So, folks, it is what it is. Rule 2IC, welcome in, my brother. The biggest thing is don't panic. Don't even sweat it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's going to be another June 14th, which is on a Saturday. It's gonna be another Saturday for me, plain and simple. I got stuff to do. More important than all of that. Yeah. Yeah. And we do what we do, and just keep it moving. Just stay out the way. Stay home if you want. If you're worried about going out, get it done during the week, and stay home. Yeah. There and here's the thing, y'all. These alleged protests are only scheduled for 2 hours. I looked at it on my area. It's scheduled from noon to 2 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Way to go. Yeah. 2 hours. Definitely. We'll see how that goes. Grit and Grace, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, don't panic. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, if you carry and do it, consistently, and you're going about your day, do so. Plain and simple. Family first, and then insanity second. Yeah, right. Yeah, Star said, I'm going to work for a few hours on Saturday, then going home. Exactly. Yeah. Go about your day. Don't alter your plans if you can. But if you do, that's fine. Get the stuff done during the week so that you don't have to go nowhere Saturday. You can stay home. Cole is not concerned. He's not. I don't even think he knows what's going on. And he's over there passed out on the floor living his best life. So if he can do it, I can do it too. Yes, without a doubt. But, I wouldn't worry about it. Now, it's to the point where the news, they just keep pounding the situation because it gets views. And then people that are glued to the TV to watch it are going to get anxiety and fear and blah, 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 and who knows what. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, CUCV Farmer. 2 ham repeaters give me traffic updates if there's an accident or road closed. Yes, that's right. Listen in. Turn on your radios and listen in. Yeah, exactly. Yep. But, right, JBS. Yep, news will be newsing. Yeah, if you turn on and I don't want anybody to do this, but if you turn on CNN at 3 o'clock in the morning, I can guarantee you what's playing: the news about the riots. They may have a GoPro on somebody's head running around down there, but it's crazy. Rat Race, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Exactly, Jason. TV is junk food for the brain. Yes, yes, yes. Right, JS. Right. No fear, head on a swivel, and knees like a camel. Yeah. Just go about your business. Don't worry about it. Aston-Teen85, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ha! Yeah. Senorita, welcome in. Exactly. She said, I'm going to try to stay off media because that's all you see. I'm not worried, but it gets to be draining. It does. It drains on you. It causes stress and anxiety and all this other mess that and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like my dad used to tell us all the time. Why are you worrying about something you cannot change or directly affect? You're wasting your time. There's other things and more important things you could be doing than worrying about that. So we're not going to worry about that. Don't even, honestly, don't even care about it unless it comes down my street. And then I'm going to be concerned. Yeah. But until then, yes. Yeah. Robert said, I've taken my wife to her dialysis appointment on Saturday and I'm going to be strapped. As you should, sir. Yes, as you should. And please and thank you. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed, Rat Race. Active Marines on the streets of America. They are in LA, allegedly, according to the Presidente of America, the T Man. And was it necessary? I don't know. Um, yeah, yeah. CUCV Farmer said, I actually get up at 3 a.m., but I don't watch TV at that hour. Exactly, my friend. Yeah, yeah. Ed said, I thought Home Shopping Network was on after midnight. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, yeah. So, folks, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's not worth the agony and the pain of being concerned. Um, yeah, plain and simple. Uh, Loretta, it would the active Marines make martial law? Technically, no, because if I'm not mistaken, the National Guard was federalized, and if I'm not mistaken, being federalized means that you can send in federal troops without instituting martial law. Plain and simple. I think. I'm not a lawyer. I never played one on TV, and my name is not Perry Mason. Skull. But Loretta, I don't know that for sure. Somebody smarter than me probably can. Who knows? Exactly, OVP. Right. Be smart, be safe, and stay alert. That's it. That's all we got to do, y'all. Plain and simple. Yeah. That's all we have to do. Rat Race, no, they have been dispatched because allegedly Governor Newsom would not do anything about it, would not call up the National Guard. And so the president stepped in and did what he did. I don't know all the details, nor do I really honestly care. Um, Same here, Jason. 11 o'clock. Last thing you saw on TV before the snow was the national anthem. Plain and simple. National anthem and then snow. Yes. Yeah. So I'm with you on that. Shannon Jackson, good evening. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. By the way, folks, if you don't mind, do me a favor, please, and smash that like button, share this out, because it truly is Turmoil Tuesday, and y'all's fur nephew and myself are left alone unsupervised. Skull. The COO had a ladies' day out, and her and Sister Marie went and had pedicures and manicures, and they ate tons of sushi all afternoon and did not bring me anything. Man, but that's okay. Because there it is. The drip, drabble, drip. No magic coffee here, just coffee. So there you go. Skull. Yeah, she brought that down to me right before she left, and she doing her thing. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Well, 4,000 National Guard Army was nationalized. Yes. Yep. Yep. JBS said they can only protect government personnel or buildings, cannot do policing. That is correct. Yep. Exactly. I'm not on either side. I'm for there's the left, there's the right, and there's the truth. I stand with the truth, plain and simple. Um, all this over illegal immigrants. If you're gonna come to this country, come correct, come the legal way. If not, they're gonna deport you. Yeah, plain and simple. They're all up in arms over President Trump sending out ICE and rounding up folks and deporting them. And Barry deported more illegal immigrants than any other president in the history of the country. They didn't say a peep. Rip Curl, good to see you, my brother. How are you? But, it is what it is. Yes. Yep. So we'll see what happens. And, just keep an eye on it. Life goes on. I don't care. Yeah. Rule said, interesting. It's the day before Father's Day. Great gift for dad. Hey, I'm in jail. You know what? Like my father used to tell us, you go to jail, I'm not coming to get you. I'm not coming to get you out. He said, I'll see you the next morning. And nobody went to jail. Yeah. Plain and simple. Yep. Yep. So we'll see what happens. But, I'm not concerned. I'm not terrified of the violence. Um, Plain and simple. Life goes on, as it should for you as well. Like we've all been saying, and I've said 1,000 times, um, don't get caught up in it. Don't get sucked into their vortex. How's that? That's even better. Don't get sucked into the vortex. Um, it is what it is. Just do what you do. Ah, there she is, Sister Marie's kitchen. I'm assuming you're home, and thank you, and good. Yes. Right. She said, don't tear up her house star. You know what? I won't do that. That's why Cole and myself, we stay underground. Yeah. Because what happens underground stays underground. After the Four Horsemen, if the COO is not home, I think Cole and myself may do a round of Kung Fu and have some shenanigans and have some fun. Yeah. Yeah. Half Ready said, hoping the boy calls me and tells me how many he got to arrest on the 14th. Exactly, Half Ready. And tell him to be careful, please. And thank you. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. So we just do what we do. Life goes on. We've seen we've seen crazier things go on. So this shouldn't be a concern. But was the president right to call in the Marines? I don't know. Why not? If the governor of the state in which it's going down in does zero, if I'm not mistaken, then the president should step in. Plain and simple. I mean that ain't rocket science. And I'm whether you're for the T-man or not or Governor Newsom, doesn't matter. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If you got protests going, illegal protests, mind you, going on that turn into violence, then you need to handle it, and you handle it swiftly and quickly and to the best of your ability, the way it should be done without violating anybody's rights. But then again, yeah. Dawn needs help, poor vision. Exactly. We're left unsupervised. So we're going to just do some kung fu down here tonight and do what we do. Yeah. Oh, OVP. Mrs. OVP walked into the ocean with her phone in her pocket. I did that. Matter of fact, where was I? I was in Florida, and I had my cell phone in my swimming trunks, and I stepped in and sat down in the hot tub. And yeah, yeah. So there it is. Yeah. Rat Racer. I don't know if it's Gestapo tactics. It's not. I mean, it is what it is. You do what you need to do to bring law and order peacefully, plain and simple. Right, wrong, or indifferent. The governor should have did something. It is what it is, and I'm not siding with nobody. Um, Shannon said, I think they had an earthquake in LA this afternoon. That wouldn't surprise me. Well, maybe that will get their attention to knock off all the shenanigans and buffoonery. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. But Tuck, good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, um, yeah. I'm with you, Pilgrim. Right. If you're in the country illegally, you're going to pay the price. If you do the crime, you can afford to do the time. If you want to come to these great republics of America, you have to do it legally. End of story. I don't care where you come from. What do? You got to do it legally and go through the process. You got to trust the process. Isn't that what they say? Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. Um, and Connie Corso, right? When you cross the border in the middle of nowhere, you are a criminal. Not hard to understand, but somehow we have those who don't. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Astantine, the National Guard was federalized when the president sent them in. From what I understand, I don't know. Somebody else that's following it closer than me can probably tell you, but I heard from Hudson Valley that the National Guard was federalized. So yeah, uh, okay, good. Michelle the Great, welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I truly do. Yeah. So, um, yeah, I don't know about that racer. I don't know about that. If he does, because there is upheaval going on and the states won't handle it in their own states, then do what needs to be done. Yeah. Yep. So it is what it is. Hi, Cole. How are you? You okay? Okay. Good to see you. He woke up from his nap. Rob said, "Don't tell mom." Right. Exactly. Exactly. Michael Wolf, 700 Marines to do a police job. God bless America. Yeah, the police, will they not do anything? OVP said, "My money's on Cole." Yeah, he is a Mr. Personality. Yeah. Aston Teen said, you can't really transport sushi in this heat." In her defense, that's fine. I get it. Yeah, ice cream. Huh? Did somebody say ice cream? Right. I'm with you on that, Ed. Yeah, but folks, there comes a point in time um, that enough is enough, and we'll find out when enough is. Um, I don't know about that, Rat Racer. I'm repeating lies. Lies on what? What are you talking about? Lies? Illegal immigrants? This is America. Uh, if you come to America and you want to live here, you have to either be born here, naturalized citizen, or come in the correct way, fill out the correct paperwork, and go from there. I'm not repeating no lies. I'm telling the truth. I got nothing to lie about because I have no skin in the game other than I want to live free and be happy and raise my family and go from there. Yeah, plain and simple. But, folks, um, it is what it is. Be aware of what's going on and have at it. It's okay, Cole. Have a good day. Enjoy the day. Plain and simple. Yeah. Uh, Jason, good point. Someone in government who doesn't care, don't care who, has to handle it, or eventually the people themselves will handle it. And that would be without restraint. Good point. Good point. Right, Canna John. Right. You're in another country. Right. Same as every other country. You can't just show up and take advantage of all the taxpayers' work. Absolutely not. Correct. Rob, Teresa said, Rob, he can't. He has been removed already. And thank you, whoever that was. If that was you, Coffee. Excellent job. And thank you. And I guess I will be what's the word I want to say? Debating. Yeah, won't be debating. Yeah, don't plan to, don't have to. And by the way, uh, as Coffee would say, if you're in top chat, um, you're going to get beat up by Devil Dog Prepper. Just saying. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate that, sister. I wasn't going to do it. I was just going to let stupidity be stupid and continue to go down that road. Dave Busby, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well and hope you're safe and all of that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm not going to argue with nobody over what. Top chat, Rob. So top chat is, I'll let Coffee explain it. Coffee, explain to Rob what top chat is. Thank you. Yeah. Teresa, why aren't you? Are you? Why aren't you? How come you're not? Well, you are now. I don't know why Teresa went. She's our local snitch. How's that? There you go, Teresa. Um, yeah. Prepper Book Club, good to see you. Cannon John said top chat is for posers. Yeah, exactly. See, there's the explanation right there. Rob B, it's a setting you need to change every time you're going chat. Top chat, you are missing some of the comments. Correct. Yes, absolutely. Right, JBS. Coffee first, then swing the wrench. Yes. Skull to coffee. Hmm. Yeah. And now our local snitch is officially a snitch with a wrench. Yeah. Prepper Book Club said top chat is like Waffle House at 3 a.m. Yeah. But just get out the way. That's my whole thing. Yeah. You're welcome, Teresa. Whack a troll. Yeah, but just let them live. Unless you hear me say something that would let that happen. A sister wrench. Ooh, two wrenches. Exactly, Prepper Book Club. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Love and Life. We the people phrase of the U.S. Constitution signifies that the people are the ultimate source of government power. That is very true and well said. Skull. Hmm. But it is what it is. Yeah. But basically, stay out the way. Like 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 my oldest brother used to say, don't start none, won't be none. We ain't got no problems. Stay out of the way. Avoid it. The book I read talks about a wise man sees danger coming and avoids it. Plain and simple. There's nothing wrong with not going anywhere on Saturday and just doing whatever I want to do right here. Right here. There's nothing wrong with that. I got tons of things to do. Yeah. Maverick said, I promise to be good, Teresa. Yeah. But, it is what it is. And that's why I really don't want to uh, beat the dead horse of what's going on out there. Okay, they're having protests because of what? I have no clue other than immigrants, as they say, or non documented immigrants. Non documented immigrants are illegal aliens in the United States. There's a law for that, which the Constitution states you will be deported. End of story. It's black and white. There's no gray. Black and white. Either you're here legally or you're here illegally. If you're here illegally, you will be deported and sent back to where you are, where you came from. Plain and simple. If you're here, you fill out your paperwork, you do the process, follow the process, you have nothing to worry about. Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. But oh, did I see it's just Big Mama, y'all? Is she in the building? There she is. It's just Big Mama, y'all. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Skull. Please tell Peyton I said hello. Hmm. But it's nothing deep, y'all. It isn't. It is there's uproars and people are protesting. Um, Rob B said, "How much popcorn do we need for the 14th? As much as you want to eat, my friend." Yeah, I'm not sweating it. I'm not worrying about it. Michigan Outpost 231. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. He said, grilling and chilling, smoking pork butt for tomorrow. Pulled pork Sammy's. Good to see you, Vision Preparedness. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend, or as they call me in the family, good to see you, Paw Paw. How's the babies? How's the grandbabies? Skull. But yeah, I may have a cookout on the 14th. Matter of fact, I probably will be grilling something. I may be doing some brisket. I don't know. And whatever I want to do, I may do. Yeah, plain and simple. I'm not worried about that. Dale Robertson, good to see you. Um, Ooh, that's a big mistake, Dale. Good to see you, by the way. Popcorn for tonight, Rob. Rumor has it they gonna go after the Marines. Simplify. You know what? That'll be the biggest mistake they ever make. Woo wee. Paper Buttons calls them border jumpers. There he is, my brother from another mother, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Been listening along the whole show while galloping to the studio. Smash that like button. Y'all, I'm telling y'all tonight, you ain't even got to go nowhere. You can stay right here on my channel at 7:45. The Four Horsemen ride tonight. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, the Livingston Man, the roaming prepper, and yours truly, me. We're going to ride tonight. We're going to gallop hard. We're going to kick it. We're going to tell the truth. We're going to talk about some stuff and things. You don't want to miss it, folks. Don't want to miss it. Boone 22, good evening. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Prepper Book Club said, I'm going to deport some chicken wings to my stomach tonight. There you go, my brother. That sounds good. You know, I have no idea what I'm going to eat tonight, considering the COO already ate a couple of pounds of sushi and I'm left to my own devices. Chicken wings don't sound bad. I may have to do something about that. But Dave Busby, he said a buddy of mine just moved to Cambodia about 6 months ago and he had to go through the process. So I don't understand what the problem is. Exactly, Dave. Right. He moved to Cambodia. He went through the process, filling out the paperwork, excuse me, so that he's there in the country legally and doesn't have to go to jail or be sent back or whatever they do in Cambodia. Plain and simple. Every country does it. I'm with you. I don't get it either. Yeah. Thank you, Big Mama. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. But Wolfang, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, folks, it's crazy that there are actually people in this country that think it's okay for people to come here illegally. I don't understand that argument. Plain and simple. I don't understand the argument. There is no argument. Ah. All right, Half Ready. Thank you for stopping in, my brother. Thank you for stopping in. Take care, and I'll see you when the Four Horsemen ride. Yeah. But it is what it is. And all I'm telling y'all is, and all I'm saying is, don't freak out over this. Don't get so paranoid that you hide your kids and hide your wife and lock the doors and draw the curtains and sit there with a boomstick and just wait. No, life goes on. Life is too precious. You are too important. Enjoy life. You enjoy life. Yes. Yeah. Dave said, hello from South Central LA. Yeah, Dave is in LA. Like he said, I don't understand the process. I don't get what these people are freaking out about. There's a process to come here legally. You have to follow the process, just like anything else. If you want to drive a car, you have to get a driver's license. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to drive legally, you get a driver's license. Yeah, I'm yes. Yeah. I just don't understand it. Prepper 101, good to see you. He said hello from the Arizona State Prison. I hope you're not in prison. I hope you're working at the prison. Good to see you, my brother. Skull. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Wolfgang said, I did my time in California. I know that's right. Yeah, exactly, Boone. Just stay away from the major cities this weekend. Yeah, the 14th. If you're in a major city, just stay away. Stay home. Go the opposite direction. Love and Life said they're going camping. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Exactly. Don't freak out unless it's near you. And when I say near you, I'm talking about like streets away, blocks away. Right. Yeah. And do your thing. Um, he said, driving in meth labs, you need a license. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. So, we got to do what we got to do. Right, Sister Marie. She said, I'm living life to the fullest. No panic, no worry. Exactly. And I will not be watching it on the news and don't care. You know, life goes on. I got too much stuff to do. I got too many people that depend on me that live in this household and a couple others. So there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Take care, love and life. Have a great evening. Prep up and prosper also. Yes. Good to see you. But it's not worth it, folks. It is not worth the headache, the stress, and the mental trauma. The mental trauma. Remember, bad things in, bad things out. Don't worry about that mess. It is what it is. Um, we just have to stay the course and go and enjoy life. Mind, as my grandma used to say to us, mind your own business, boy. Yeah, I'm minding my own business because I don't get in grown folks' business unless they ask me to. Other than that, is what it is. Yeah, yeah. But y'all are smart. Y'all are intelligent people, and I do want to say I want to thank you. And I mean everybody, even the trolls. I want to thank you for joining us because we need all the help we can get from YouTube. Yeah. Mike, I was thinking about doing that. He said, yeah, I'm going to film the idiots Saturday. I'll bring my big stick just in case. I thought about that, Mike. I did. And I'm on the fence about that because I just might. I just might. I don't know. We'll see. Don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I might. I might. No, I'm not. Yeah, I might. But anyway, um, exactly, Prepper 101. That's right. Trolls have feelings too. So we know what they are. They're trolls. So just let them troll. No blood, no foul. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So it is what it is. Oh, Coffee said strawberry moon tonight. If anyone is awake at 3:44 a.m. till about 4:30 ish. Coffee, strawberry moon. Does that mean that the moon is going to turn into a strawberry? Or does that mean that the moon is going to look like a strawberry? Or does that mean that the moon is going to have some type of reddish, pinkish, strawberry tint to it? And thank you for that scientific diagnosis. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. Boone said, VP, please watch Riverside Homestead video today about the newest vaccine coming. I heard something new about that, but I will watch them and check them out and see what they say. Yeah. Prepper 101 said, 4 out of 5 trolls approver of Prepper 101. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Yeah. Oops. How are you? If I didn't speak to you, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. Rob B said that means it's drinking time. Exactly, OVP. Don't put your mouth on it. Yeah, if it's a strawberry moon, please, folks, don't put your mouth on it. Exactly. But yeah. Mike said, nope, it's just strawberry picking season. Okay, well, there you go. There's the explanation. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, yeah. Katrinka said, trolls have been having a field day. Make me a mod. Nah, I got enough mods, Katrinka. Not that I don't want to make you mod, but, trolls got to troll too. Okay, thank you, Coffee. It's going to look pinkish reddish. Okay, if I'm awake, um, I may peek out the window. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Robert Ham's going to be another full moon. All the idiots are going to be out and about. Of course they are. Yeah. You're welcome, Boone. Yep, I will definitely check it out. But um exactly, Andale. Yeah, it is what it is. Living in this minute and happy. Absolutely. Nobody's going to steal my joy no matter what goes on. Nobody can steal my joy. They can try, but they won't, because my joy comes within, and you can't take that from me. And I'm not worried about these folks. Even if they come down my street, they're not going to steal my joy. And they will see the defense system in action. Yeah. So it is what it is. Canada John said, y'all watch Tucker Carlson's video interview with the Telegram CEO. I did not. And what would happen? They take Telegram down because he wouldn't give the Alphabet Gang a back door to it. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Metal Spawn, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, 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 yeah. But folks, don't freak out. Don't I wouldn't even give it more necessary thought processes than it deserves. Okay, the 14th, there's going to be protests. That's all I need to know. That's it. Don't care who, don't care when, don't care what. Because if it's where it shouldn't be, then those that are there will take care of the necessities and do what needs to be done. Plain and simple. Skull. Mm-hmm. So, I'm not sweating it. Right, Prepper 101, like Mama used to say, players going to play, trolls going to troll, and strippers going to strip. There you go. So it shouldn't shock you. Trolls are going to troll. They're doing what they should be doing because that's what they are. Anywho, just get out the way, y'all. Just get out the way. Stay out the way. Yeah. JBS said, haven't been in chat that much, guys. Geez, chill out. Right, JBS. Yeah. Wolfang, it is what it is. I'm not concerned whatsoever. They're going to do what they want to do, plain and simple, on both sides. It is what it is. That's right, Metal Spawn, the Alphabet Gang. Yeah, that's all it is. Because if you don't know, allegedly, the Alphabet Gang has backdoors into all social media. Otherwise, if they don't and they're not given a backdoor, allegedly, yeah, it's not around long. Plain and simple. Yeah. Yep. Exactly, Kenna John. But I don't use Telegram. There's not a whole lot of social media I use. It is what it is. So again, y'all, wow, it's 7:30 already. Good gracious. Rule said I looked at the map and can't figure out why they're going to protest in Washington courthouse, right, or in Athens or MacArthur, right. There's nothing out there. So, Rule, I did see where they're going to be in Columbus, Reynoldsburg, Gahanna, Lancaster. So, yeah, I was like, yeah. And I saw the rest and I'm like, there's nothing there. Why are they there? Yeah. So, it is what it is. Um, Summer of Love 2.0. That's right, Boone. Yeah. Yeah. Michael, yes. Yes. They should. Well, they're trying to, maybe for the wrong reasons. Um, Plain and simple. Uh, OVP said, I'm staying home Saturday and cleaning the house so it looks good when Mrs. OVP gets home. There you go, my brother. And Saturday, I'm going to be in the garden. I'm getting up early. I'm got to go pick up a couple of raised beds, come back, fill those with dirt, finish planting, and I'm going to get all the rest of our vegetables and fruits into the garden because it's that time of the year and that's what's important to me. Yeah. But anyway, I want to say thank you to all of you amazing fine. Just get out the way. Let them. Protesters are going to protest. Rioters are going to riot. They're going to do what they want to do. So let them do what they want to do. Right, JBS? Right. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Got things to take care of. Don't mean I don't want to watch people winning new bracelets on TV if it's interesting. Right. Have a good evening, JBS. I appreciate you, my brother. But yeah, folks, it is what it is. Stay out of the way. Vet Prep said, sponsored by Act Blue. Yeah, do what you got to do, folks. Just stay out the way. Just get out the way. Get out the way. Let them do what they want to do. Yeah. He said, Boone said, why are they not worried about carbon when burning electric cars are on fire? Yes, exactly. Yes. And on that note, folks, I want to thank y'all. And as always, remember this. Keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. We'll see you on the Four Horsemen in about 15, 14, 13 minutes right here. And until then, stay safe. We'll see you soon. The time is now.